everyone, this is Corina from Atelier Mico, and today you'll learn how to create a metallic 3D painting. To begin with, you'll need a thin wood board or a canvas and wire mesh and a staple gun. You will find in the description of this video all materials that you need to create this 3D painting. So first of all, the dimension of this mesh should be 2 times the dimension of the canvas or of the wood board. Also, don't forget about the gloves so you will not get injured while you model the wire mesh. And now you can start to create your model by folding the wire mesh as you like. I wanted to create the effect of a pleated metal, so the lines of this 3D painting are more straight. As you use the staple gun, you'll need to fold the staples on the back of the wood board. The only rule here is to create something that you really like and to enjoy the process. Also, I'd like to mention that the dimension of this wood board is 70 per 45 centimeters, so the wire mesh has the dimension of 140 per 45 centimeters. Once you are done with the wire mesh model, you can start to make the hanger. For this, you will need a sawtooth hanger, 2 screws and a drilling machine. So once you set the place for the sawtooth hanger, take the drilling machine and just press it. You just need to be quick and apply a lot of pressure on the screw. For the third part of the process, you'll need medical gauze and wood glue. And because a lot of you are asking why do you need the medical gauze and the wood glue, it's for the base of the joint compound so it can stick really well to the wire mesh. So you will need to apply the medical gauze in every area of the painting. Also, if the wood glue is too thick, I suggest to add water. This is how I'm doing it. I adjust the thickness of the wood glue by adding some more water and mix it really well. For the fourth part of the process, you'll need the joint compound mixture. So joint compound, it's actually a gypsum wall filler, and you'll just need to mix the powder with the water, and the proportion is almost half-half. You will know that the mixture is good when you will get a smooth paste that will not fall off the brush. So to spread the joint compound, you will need either a brush or a putty knife. And you will need to spread the composition on every part of the 3D painting in thin layers. As you finish with the first layer, you'll need to let it dry for at least 24 hours until you can start to sand it. And if you want to do it by hand as I do it in this video, I suggest to use plastic gloves. As the painting is dry, you can start to sand it. And for the first layer, I use the sandpaper with the grit of 80. And for the first round of sanding, you will not need to get a smooth surface because you will do it in the next rounds of sanding. And as you finish to sand the 3D painting, you can start next with the second layer of joint compound. And for the second layer, you can do it with a smaller brush so you can get a smoother surface. And as before, apply it all over the 3D painting in thin layer. And for this 3D painting, I did 3 layers of joint compound, but I only recorded 2. If you feel like 2 layers of joint compound are enough, you can leave it like that. Also, let it dry for 24 hours and then you can start to sand it. And here you can use a sandpaper with the grit of 220. After you are done with the sandpaper, you will need to clean the 3D painting. And for this I usually use the microfiber cloth. Once the painting is clean, you will need to do a layer of acrylic. This is going to be the base for the metallic spray. The alternative for sealing the painting before applying the spray is either acrylic mixed with water, as I do it here, or you can use a primer or a gesso. And just make sure you apply this acrylic everywhere in each part of the 3D painting. And after you are done applying the coat of acrylic, you'll need to let it dry for at least 2 to 6 hours. And now for the last part, I'll use the metallic spray and I'll start with the back of the painting. Before you apply the spray, just make sure you mix it really well for like 1 to 2 minutes. The effect of the painting, I wanted to be copper, so I chose this shade, but you can do it either silver or gold. And now for the front part of the 3D painting, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna use the copper spray. And I actually go really close to the 3D painting because I want the effect to be really strong. So the distance between the painting and the spray can, it's actually like 5 centimeters. And I do it outside because the spray is actually really toxic, and if you cannot do it outside, I highly suggest you to wear a mask. Also, I applied 2 layers of spray, and the spray is actually touch dry after 1 hour. And in the end of the video you will see the final result, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, and we would be really grateful if you'd like to subscribe to our channel, like this video or leave us a comment. Also, you can share this video with anyone who'd like to create a 3D painting.